What is going on, guys? I'm Beat, and you guys are watching some storytime hijack gameplay. Hardpoint. Alright, let's get straight into this, guys. I'm just gonna give you guys a little background right before I get into the story, because these details kind of build up the story and kind of tell you guys what happened before this and why it actually happened. So let's get right into that. So last week, let's not start with that. Me and my friend that I actually pulled this prank on, we always go kind of back and forth, you know. We kind of just talk smack to each other, but like messing around, you know. Like, I guess to my friends, they've told me that I'm like super sarcastic around them, and they actually, like, at least one of them's told me that they don't even know when I'm being sarcastic or when I'm being serious, because I guess I play it off that well. And actually, I kind of pride myself on that, I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I'm known as kind of like the asshole in my class, I guess. Hellstorm missile fail. I don't know what happened there. A lot of bad things with this new patch, but it's not about the patch. Let's go straight into the story time. Like I said, the details. So me and my friend, you know, he kind of would tell me something like, if you guys don't know, my old gamer tag was Chancho, and the reason was because it was called Chancho was because in my well, not because the school I go to, my nickname is Chancho. I am not called Victor, I am not called anything else. It's Chancho. To some other one, to some people, they still call me something else, but that was my 9th grade nickname that is not going to be released just because it's not embarrassing, but, you know, I just don't want to give it away, you know. Gotta have my, I guess, privacy, secrets, and all that. So, you know, me and my friend, we could say we mess around a lot. And we kind of just go back and forth. We talk smack to each other. So last week in my English class, me and some other friends were messing around with some name tags. So, excuse me. So what we were doing, we were writing like stupid stuff on the name tags. We would put something like, "I have a small penis" or something like that, and stick it on someone's back, and they'd walk around like that. I actually got one of my friends, this is another kind of little story, but I'm gonna head straight, I'll tell you when the actual story actually starts. So I actually got my friend pretty clean. We put I think we put "I'm gay" or something like that. I got nothing against gay people, I'm not the one that wrote it. I am the one that stuck it on his back though. And it lasted a whole period like that, a whole class. It was about an hour and a half, and he just did not know it was on his back. So later, the next day, I actually had left one name tag in my notebook, but I did not know. So I took it out during my history class, and I told my friend, what should I write on it? And he told me, "Oh, write 'cum dumpster." Alright, so right away I'm telling you guys, you know, the actual name or whatever it said on it was not my idea, but I am the one that did everything else. Like, I wrote it, I did everything, I drew on it and everything. Alright, so what he told me to put was "cum dumpster." That is hilarious in my opinion. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna actually do it. So I actually wrote it, and I forgot about it. I left it in my notebook. So in my math class, we actually have the same math class. He's a 12th grader, I'm an 11th grader, and we have the same math class. So I actually decided, you know what, I'm gonna actually get this guy, because, you know, he was talking smack to me like earlier. So I was like, I'm gonna play this practical joke on him, and it's gonna be hilarious, and I'm not the only one that's gonna benefit from it, because I'm not gonna be the only one gonna be laughing. So it's, as I said before, it said "cum dumpster" on it. So what I did right away is I went, we were in math class, and we were doing some probability problems. And so not problems, we were doing kind of like a probability experiment. And so I went right behind him and I asked him, oh, what numbers did you get? And I patted his back as I patted the sticker or the name tag onto his back. So he actually told me he went through the whole numbers of the 52 cards we had to select. If you guys don't know, the deck of cards is 52 cards. It has like the Ace of Spades and all that. If you guys don't know, the King of Hearts, if you guys don't know what it is, go look it up. You know, it'll probably help you understand the story a bit more if you don't know what it is. And so like I said before, so this guy, my friend, we were actually going back and forth, kind of telling each other what was going on, what we were gonna do. And like I actually try to put up kind of like a good act, because, you know, like I said, I'm a very people have told me I'm very sarcastic. I actually try to be sarcastic a lot. Although I am serious sometimes, and I really do mean sometimes. I mean, around my friends, I'm probably not all that serious most of the time. I don't know why, but so I tried to like play it off like I was actually being serious. So I mean, like kind of like messing around a bit, you know, so I wouldn't give it away. Like I wouldn't be like serious, so he thinks, oh, something is up, or he's doing something to me, or he's gonna do something to me. So I kind of tried playing it off, and I played it off great. Like you guys don't even know. So me and my other friend that gave me the idea were in the class with the other guy, and so me and him we were just laughing, dude. Every time he turned his back to us, we started laughing, because seeing that name tag on his back just saying "Come Dumpster," and it was hilarious for me, and it was super hilarious for him. And he's the one that told me, oh, go stick it on him, on his back, and that'll be the funniest thing ever. So we did. So later that day, you know, we have block schedule, so it's 5 through 8. We have days where we have periods 1 through 4, and then days where we have periods 5 through 8. So this day was a period 5 through 8. So that class where I stuck it on his back, it was period 6. So during, so after that, you know, we had lunch after 6th period. So he went through the entire lunch break with that name tag on his back, and then we had 7th period, then 8th period, but I don't have 7th or 8th period with him. I only have 6th period with him. So me and him were just well, I didn't see him after 6th period. So my other friend that gave me the idea to stick it on his back, we saw each other after school, after 8th period, right before I had practice. Excuse me. And he told me, dude, he's super pissed. And I was like, why? He found it. He told me that he found it. And first thing I asked, what was his reaction? And how did he look? What was the look on his face? And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, he did not even think it was me, not even close. He honestly thought it was the volleyball team, the guys' volleyball team. So I mean, he kicks it with them. I think he's in the basketball team and plays volleyball. I'm not completely sure, but I mean, he blamed the volleyball team and just straight up said, you know, I think it was a volleyball team. I'm getting tired of them and their pranks. So, I mean, right away, again, I started laughing, dude. I mean, it was hilarious to him not even think of me as a prime suspect. You know, that's a great feeling to know that I could actually do it again. So, my friends, actually, he found it during 7th period. My friends told me that I have a class with him. So he found it during 7th, and he did not think that I was the first person to do it. I was not the first person he thought of to do it. So, I mean, this prank played off great. Hopefully nobody tells him, because he's super pissed. I mean, like, really like really times 10 to the 9th power scientific notation pissed. Like, he's really that mad, and you know, nobody's told on me yet. My friends actually got pictures of it on his back. If you guys could do me the huge favor of liking this video, commenting what you guys thought, and subscribing, it really helps a lot.
Good fight. Time to get paid.